I mean, whether you play basketball or work in the corporate world or whatever industry, sometimes change just can spur greatness, and a new change of scenery can do wonders. And I'm very grateful for my time at Golden State, but I just felt like, moving on could just re-energize me and do something special for the rest of my career. And Dallas was so attractive because of the young players they have, the style of play, the world-class treatment these players get from this organization, and just a beautiful city who loves their hoops. So when I was watching the playoffs and I'm watching the Mavs, make a run for the championship, I just saw myself fitting in really well with this team and the personnel, and they look like they have fun playing with each other and they play for each other, and that was very attractive for me, and that's really all I needed to see, and there's mutual interest there, and that's why I'm here. Part two, at this point in my career, still can't leave me open, and I can guard, and I'm just excited. I still think I can do what I've been able to do, and it's just about being in the best shape I can possibly be, but I know I can help this team, whether it's the knowledge I've gained or big scoring nights. I just still know I can be a very, very good player in this league. Probably a little disappointed at first, but then as time goes on, you have a lot of time to reflect and you realize what you did. They can't take that away from you as far as the championships records are meant to be broken, but the impact you have on a community and all that, that will forever live. And sometimes, breakups are necessary to do what's right, and I'm not the first athlete in the NBA to go through this. I did grow up in Portland, and I remember when Scottie Pippen came to the Blazers, that was like the biggest day of my life. And I'm not saying I'm Scottie, but they were right there against the Lakers, almost won a chip. So I take a lot of inspiration from past athletes and how their careers might have gone, astray when they either left the team or joined a new team. And some guys thrive, and I look forward to just kind of being rejuvenated here and playing a lot of good basketball left in the tank.
Klay, Steph said this week that the thing he wanted for you more than anything was to see the joy back in your game. Had you lost some of the joy in the game?
There was times last year it was really tough. Everyone expects you to be that all-NBA player, and, sometimes it's hard to consistently do that. That's why there's only 15 slots on that team, and coming here is just such a fresh start and feeling just wanted again, and like I bring great value. It just gets me excited to go out there and even work out after this press conference and get shots up. And so, yeah, there was times last year was tough where it wasn't as joyful as it had been in the past, and it's nice to kind of shed that and have a whole new fresh start, whole new group of guys to get to know, and co-workers, so a whole new city. It's really cool, and I'm going to embrace the heck out of this opportunity. Kyrie and I are good friends. We came to the league together in 2011. We played on Team USA together twice. Obviously, we played against each other in the highest stages for many years, and I've always been a fan of Kai's game, and guarding him was hell, so it's nice to be on the other end of that for once and see other defenders get loose and get shook by him. That's going to be a good sight to see. And then part two, at this point in my career, still can't leave me open, and I can guard, and I'm just excited. I still think I can do what I've been able to do, and it's just about being in the best shape I can possibly be. But I know I can help this team, whether it's the knowledge I've gained or big scoring nights. I just still know I can be a very, very good player in this league. It's surreal, but I'm embracing it. The organization showed me so much love, and the fans, whether it's on the internet or in the street, are very grateful. And everyone I met, there's just a great buzz around the city, especially coming off a championship appearance. Everyone wants to get over that hump, and that's what's so attractive to me, is to be someone who can help them win and help these young guys grow. And being on the back end of my career or in my 30s, it's so special to have this opportunity. Not many guys who play 13 years get a chance to win a championship or championships to end their career. And I think we're set up for a great run, and expectations are high, but you got to welcome that. I mean, that's what you want as an athlete. You want to have that pressure, and you want to have expectations from the fan base, the city, that, you know, we want a winner. And that's what attracted me too. I'm not really into breaking more shooting records. I just want to win at this point. That's what I learned in Golden State. Like, everyone's got to make sacrifices to win at the highest level, and I'll make sacrifices for the team. But as long as we play winning basketball, that's all that matters. Yeah, my dad was disappointed. I don't really haven't talked to him much about it, but at the end of the day, he was happy for me. I mean, he was a little selfish in his business interest because he wanted me to be at home with the family. I was like, Dad, I've been in California my whole life. I got to experience something new. So he understood, and he's actually really excited for me, and he thinks we have a great shot to do something special here, not just this year, but for many years. So he was all on board once the dust settled, and he realized that it was really a match made in heaven.
We talked about it a lot, just in the sense of the journey that we've been on. Obviously, me since '09, Klay's a 2011 draft, Draymond, and then when Coach came in 2014, and what's happened since. We would have loved to maintain, you know, the core and finish out together, but we obviously understand the league and things change, and, you know, having Klay head on to Dallas, it's tough. It's something that I never imagined would be a reality, but, you know, you want him to be happy, you want him to be able to enjoy the game of basketball. It does suck losing Klay. There's no two ways around it. So you have to be able to celebrate what we accomplished, but then be able to move on.
When the season starts next year, it's going to be really weird. And I know we're all going to have that date circled when he comes back to Chase. And that will be one of the strangest, most emotional nights of all of our careers, for sure.